History surrounds me, and I wonder where I'm going. Yeah, music used to be so good. I used to love, music, lyrics, and all that kind of stuff. I'm careful what I listen to. You know, like I like things that are in line with with the future. You know, and I'm not saying that it's not. It's just I just haven't did it. You have to do it all the time. You have to be. I just don't. I like the arts, the entertainment, but I like old-fashioned kind of talking and radio and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not I'm not a musician anymore. I was briefly. Just not my thing. You outgrow it. But I just don't really listen to the radio. I don't listen to music. I understand it. I like it. I used to know it like you would not believe. Or I would know it just like the regular person that is a music and enthusiastic person. This is it, man. Just like a little drum beat like that. Maybe I don't know, like beautiful sounds like they make in these music halls. I mean, just relaxful, peaceful. I also like uplifting songs like Saturday in the park. Think it was the 4th of July. People laughing, people reading, a man selling ice cream, singing Italian song. Waiting, can you dig me? Yes, I can now. Can you see? I've been waiting such a long time for the day. Slow motion rider. Man can, still he can think his own way. So we made it through another week, and boy, this gentleman really likes me in the morning. I don't know why, because I'm on his. Well, maybe not. Well, I can test that theory. I'll go down here because I don't know. He's like waiting for me to come out. So I just got a coffee in there, talking to one of the officers and stuff like that. Oh, this could be private property though. But I just want to see, because I'm going down this way. See, yeah, he's gonna follow me. Still can, waiting for. But that's good, in a way, or it's not. That's an issue right there. I mean, sure, he's getting paid. I don't know, he's probably like a rent-a-cop or something, probably for the colleges. And, that's what he has to do. That's his job. And, we're all out here doing our own thing. It's America. I remember one time, this was some years ago. I'm gonna go deep in here. He's still out there riding. Still can. I met Preston here. We did a video one time. I had the camera rolling. Seriously, man. So yes, that's what it. I just remember it was a long time ago. It was this. They moved in, it's like neighbor. It was the first time I ever got familiar with how things have changed. Because I grew up in a neighborhood community. I always say community. I think it's important. I think it's one of the most important things. When I see videos of brutality and this and that, like things that might possibly go wrong, I say it all goes back to the community. You want change, take these jobs yourself. Get in line for them, I mean, you see the students. The students are all going to be lined up today. So, talking a little bit about history, and that tells us a little about the future. And if you know anything about what happens after a shooting with CNN and MSNBC, well, they're going to have intimate talks, and of course the talks are going to get into what needs to be done. How can we do this? How can we fix it? We've been in this certain thing for a long time, this scenario, and until they start talking about getting to know everyone in the community and stuff like that, they ain't gonna get anywhere, because a lot of people are being left under the cracks. A lot of people are just not keeping up with technology or certain things. I mean, it's for the chosen few. It's not an equality thing, and that's what we talked about in the news 2014, 2015. There's no equality, everybody's getting together and everything. This is way before even Trump, and there's also a Russian investigation. A lot of this stuff had happened way before even Trump even decided to get in, all this stuff, it stems from 2014. But anyways, I can talk till the cows come home, I can talk till I lose my voice. I can talk to death, if, until, we all look at each other as the same. We might have a difference of opinion, but we're all the same. We all want simple things. I hope I said that right. I mean, that's it. Resistance. What can you do? What is resistance? All right, I'm on one side, they're on the other side. What is resistance? Either you do it, pick it up, do it. You want to help out? Come on over here. Or they can say the same to me, hey, you over there at the camera and the coffee, and it's a stupid morning show. You want to help out? Yeah. What can I do? Well, get over here. Can you sing? Can I sing? Yeah, Western town, the dead end world. Eastern boy, West End girl. West End girl. That ain't bad, man. What's your name, boy? Jerry. The Nightmare.